I'm here with Bonsai Games, and we're going to talk about, I guess, your first release, Ruse. Is that correct?
Actually, yeah, this will be our first full production release, so we're pretty excited about it. Ruse is a murder mystery card game, the steampunk theme. It's for 2 to 6 players, but 3 to 5 is really the sweet spot. And it's a game of accusations and alibis. So the game starts out, there's been a murder in the gaslit streets of St. Sebastian, this Victorian city, and you've all been accused of murder. So you've got all these different characters that you get to play that are the potential murderers. So the way that the game works is you have a handful of accusations and alibi cards. So the accusations come in 3 types. You got methods, motives, and opportunities. And so you're trying to find alibis to get rid of those, because if you're stuck with a method, a motive, and an opportunity, and you don't have an alibi for it, then you're the murderer. And then you have to fess up to why and how you committed the crime. So Sarah and I co-designed this game over the last year and a half or so. We've been working on it. Kelly McClellan did an amazing job on the art. So an example of like the method here was using a giant clockwork steam golem, and so you could find an alibi for that. Might be that the golem was out of gas, or it didn't have the right fingerprints on it. Like there's an alibi there. Those aren't my fingerprints on that golem. That's not even my golem. I don't know what you're talking about. Or you could have, you were there, the victim's pilot. So you'd say, oh, you were the victim's pilot, but my airship was out of order at the time. So I couldn't possibly have done it that way. So you keep playing the game like that until somebody gets stuck where they don't have, they're out of alibis. You also have a free alibi in these cover-up cards. Each card can be flipped over to the nervous-looking side of the picture to show that you hid evidence. So it's a free alibi. You get to hide that evidence under the discard pile.
The game is also built on a traditional 52-card playing deck.
Yeah.
So if you have friends that aren't gamers and you want to get them in, take this card to go play poker with, and then they'll start asking questions about the pictures on the cards. It's a great way to have friends over who aren't exactly the gamer that you are, but you still want to get them involved. We're hoping that it'll come in either like a tin box or maybe a nice like bookshelf box once we get the Kickstarter up and going, where it's going to come with a small book of confessions. We've picked out some of the better card combos and made confessions for them. We're hoping to put out a novella. Kelly is going to do some more amazing art pieces for stretch goals, including doing you as one of the characters being murdered by all of these people. So it's really going to be great.
So it appears, is there kind of like a storytelling element to the game? Like, are you supposed to add in your own flavor?
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
this is a game about flair. This is a game about really getting in and having fun with your friends and slinging accusations and insulting them the best way you know how by saying, I know you like to murder people and this is why. So yeah, it's a great party game. It's a great sitting around the table during dinner game. It's a great way to get your kids involved if you want to start them on something easy.
Yeah, games of murder are great for kids, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Our kids love it. Why not other people's kids? So yeah, absolutely.
Cool. So I know the Kickstarter hasn't started yet. Is that correct? So what is the goal for a street date for this game?
We're hoping to have it in stores by the end of the year. If everything goes great with the Kickstarter,
Christmas, excellent Christmas gifts.
Cool. Well, thank you very much. I look forward to being able to pick up a copy. Thank you.